Hi, this is Ken Lau. Right, there is a request about to do this kind of cleansing. So basically, we need to remove the redundant page here and then put it into a master file. Right. So let's say here we have the uh, approve approve files. Right. So what it does is that you need to copy this and put it into the new one. Okay, and what you need to do is that actually this is not needed, so we can highlight that and then press Control minus to cut it. And this is not needed also. Oh, no, this is not needed. And oh, no, the cost center is not needed also because here already have redundant, so this is not needed. Okay, so you need to do this. So this is just only a fraction of the company, right? So because we have so many cost center, so uh, so we have minus that, uh, minus this. So yeah, you gotta do this. Um, there is really a lot of cost center here, and oh yeah, we missed one. Okay, so we got to okay. Finally done. Now here comes the next month. So there's a next month thing is like okay, this is the one. So you got to copy this again, uh, and then you put it into the master file. Maybe you have a transition here, then you need to do the same thing again. This is not needed, so uh, this one not needed. Control minus. This not needed. Control minus and control minus. Yeah, got to do this quite tedious work. That is called cleansing the data. So because these are a lot of redundancy here, right? So due to this, the system cannot give you exactly the format. So you gotta clear it manually. Uh, well, oh, exactly right. This is like what is required, right? So you're going to delete it. Okay, so finally you got it. Now you can just copy this also into the master file. So then you have this. So if it's yeah, this 555 here, right? So this is the data for 555. So um, yeah, this is the very tedious job. So you find yourself in this situation, right? This is before this magical tools being created. So now I show you how easy that it can be done using the magical tools, right? Let's see. I'll just go back here, create this called combine all payrolls, right? So now what I do is that I go to data, I go to get text from table and from folder, right? From folder, I show you that um, opened, go to transform this. Okay, so here I would just have the two files here. So the rest is not needed. So I can just right click here and remove other column. And then I'll go to add. Now I'm going to do this only one time. I set up one time and the rest is not needed. So I just do the excel.workbook contain, click OK. Looks like there is additional word here, so I can just okay. So here I no longer need this. I can just remove it. As for this, I want to capture something from the file name. So I'll just right click, uh, get the first few words. Yeah. So kind of like extract the length, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. Okay. Okay, so we kind of have the text format here, so we're gonna turn it into a date format. As you can see, this is the text, so we can simply go here and change it to date. Uh, it does. All right. Okay, that's good. Right, this is the new tools. If you are using the older version, right, maybe then you can use the what you can use is that we can add column, and here we type in the date dot form text. Mm, okay, so there is the report date. So you turn it into a date format, and you still need to change it to date format. And now we can right click here and remove this column. Move this column to over here. Now take a look at this table. This table has a sheet, and there is a unwanted row. So this is called dirty data. So what we do is that we want to take a look at kind and also the data. So uncheck this one, the data and the kind. So yeah, right here you can see this is the data that we want. Here also have, but there is this unwanted. We only need one type, so we can check on only the sheets. Okay, that is pretty good. So this is not needed anymore. We can remove it. Now what we do is that we now want to expand this. Uncheck this. Click OK. So look at that, right? We have some beautiful data right here. So now what we need is what we don't need is all this wording here. So let's just remove the total employee and the cost center. So we can just go to text filter and change it to does not contain. We're going to filter out those words does not contain. Only list out all those does not contain this wording. Total employees, we'll click OK. Look at that, it's gone. Or I can just do one more time. Text filter does not contain um, cost center. Okay, again it's gone. Now We also don't need this company report title sort by. So do the same, repeat the same thing again and again. Okay, so but don't worry, you only do this one time. Instead of every single month, you need to do once. Company. Okay, does not contain company. So company. Okay, so you can see that it's gone. Do again. Does not contain the word report title. So it's gone. Pretty cool. Now another way you can use is just uncheck here. Okay, period. Uh, but this period is very uh, tricky. So we got to use the, because every single month the period will be different. So if we just uncheck this item, it will not work. So we got to use does not contain period. Okay, let's just put there period, right? Let's see it works. Now you can see that if it's using the small letter period, it will not remove it. So we're gonna use the small letter. Very good. Now I also don't need the first line, so I can just go to the home, remove the top one row. Okay, finally this is needed to upgrade that to the first row. So I go to uses the first row as the header. Okay, if we have this now, I can rename this to report date. Okay, so I don't need this number anymore. This line number is no longer needed. So very cool. Okay, so what else we need to remove? Nope. Finally, I can just remove this row column as well. Change this into text, and this is ready to, well, we're gonna change that to the date also. This one change the date, this one change the date, this one also change to date. Let's see what else. Okay, this is not needed, just remove it. This is not needed, remove it. Oh, cost center should be in text. Date, department, all this well done. Let's just close and load to a new worksheet. Alright, so once we done, this is a cool part, right? So now I have comes to the next month. I just put it here. Let's come back here. You can see that we got this date first, right? So right click and refresh. Look at that. We have the May data right here, right below it. Alright, there is this error here. So you can see that. Okay, we gotta fix it. But you get an idea how it works. That we no longer need to do, remember the earlier step, we need to open the file and cleanse it manually, right? We now just refresh it and we got the June data right here. You no longer need to do this copy and paste and remove it one by one. How wonderful is that? So this is the era of Power BI, Power Query. Okay, so it can save you a lot of time. I hope this video will help you to combine all your payroll from January to December easily. Thanks for watching. This is Kent Lau.